What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Another week that I'm just going to say, I'll insert my foot in my mouth now. I thought I'd be done by now and this would be rolling, but it's not. Kind of forget about things like all the simple little details and stuff that go into this that you end up having to do to make it so that it's going to be roadworthy, and sometimes they take a little bit longer than you expect. Looks like right now I'd say about 2 days worth of work and I'll be able to drive it, which could be 4 if we go by how things have been going, but we'll see. I do got it on the ground. To answer the one question that somebody said about the bumper, it looks goofy because it's not bolted on all the way. I kind of broke my scissor jack, so I can't really lift it up anymore. I need to get the suspension going to do that. Front end's still not together. That's pretty much the last thing that I have to do. I'm going to need to do some plastic welding and stuff because the bumper didn't do too well while it was sitting. But we got some cool things here, like this. I don't know if you guys have seen that commercial for the new Ford where you can open the gate with your foot. I kind of copied that. I had the thing down there before, but now that it's lower you can actually hit it with your foot. Anyway, we're inside here now and kind of got what's going on. Got the gas neck in. It's all siliconed up. I've got a game plan for what I'm going to do to cover up all that ugliness. I'm going to build a wood piece around it and see what I can do with that. Should be able to work fairly well. I had the idea of doing metal and putting the gas door in it. I'm going to try to do the gas door. We'll see how it works. I might end up just putting a flap in there or something, but for the most part, everything's going back together. All this crap going in here, those are not the subs that are going in here. Those are just here for mock-up because my other ones I still need to build a box for. And that's kind of where the holdup is. I'm going to actually have to probably build the box so that I have a place to put my tank on top of the box, and I need to get the wood to do the wood floor and 1x1s, and it's really fun working on your daily so that you don't have anything to drive, but I'll get through it. Anyway, there's the back. Most of the wiring is here. Everything is about run. I've got juice back here. The valves are all hooked up. I do have to hook up the relay. I got to plumb the compressor and put the tank in. The back seats are just kind of sitting there for now. I haven't quite figured out the bracketry for that, but I figured, hey, let's get it on the road. I'll have 2 seats and I can drive it and do that. Come around here. Kind of see I got carpet in. Carpet kind of fits, it kind of doesn't fit. Obviously I got some gaps and stuff because my seat mounts were in different spots, but hey, it'll work for now. I think what I'm going to do is I'm also going to put the wood floors as inserts in the spots for the seats here. I think that'll be kind of cool, bring it through. But it's going back together. We've got freaking extension cord that won't work. Interior's back in. There's a few things to work on yet, but the interior's all back in, dashes in, seats are in. I do have to mess around with the seat bolts a little bit, but it'll work. Voltmeter's back in. I can read both batteries now. Kick panels are back in. I'm gonna go get some flat black carpet from the store and probably just cover up all the ugliness in that under the seats and that, so that'll look better. But other than that, everything's back together on that part. Steering wheel, everything. So we're about there. So now it's just going to be putting all this back together, which I started the electrical. I got the 2 batteries are connected, so there's that. I just got to basically assemble all the front end, which isn't going to take that long. I've done it about 30 times, but of course, you know, you never know what's going to pop up. But for the most part, it's getting there. You know, obviously, I know you guys are all wanting to see it roll as bad as I am. Unfortunately, you know, it gets down to the time now where it's like everything's fighting you. It gets aggravating, and I'll tell you, I just want to step away for a couple days because I've about had it. My hands are all cut up and nasty, and I just need a couple days off. But it's getting there. I will have it hopefully going next week. We'll see. But as you can see, we're almost there. So thanks for guys for watching, and I'll talk to you guys online.